What's going on today, my dudes? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Sunday fun day with the boys. What are we doing? I think I'm just gonna start a freshie on all this new stuff here. What's up, Pookie? Hi, bots. Dude, Doinks already gifted memberships. I haven't even looked at the chat. Thank you, Doinks. Jack Reviews #1. What's up, brother? Congrats on the 5K subs. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Magnetic. Even though it looks like you went to bed early, love you. Bye. Infinity Monica. Woody, YouTube. 5K subscriber livery. It's just a step, dude. It's just a step, man. We're just cruising right along. I appreciate that, though. Hey, bots. Chris, what's up? Good morning. Oh, Magnetic's still here. What's up, dude? Don't stay up too far past your bedtime, okay? Stoner Jesus, what's up, dude? How's it? What's up, Chimera? How you doing, buddy? I'm loading into a fresh save. Level 0 on everything. We're just gonna start running, dude. This is gonna be just a Forrest Gump afternoon, dude. A bunch of me running and talking. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do other stuff too. How far should I run off the bat, though, to get our stamina leveled up? I see this as a whole new game now. This stuff that's in beta right now is really freaking cool, man. All the skills and stuff, it's turned it into something different, dude. Something different, and I love it, dude. Oh, I love it. Raw Media, what's up, brother? 5K, you are making it, buddy. Thank you, man. It's you guys. That's why I keep on trucking. That's why I keep doing, dude. That's why I keep doing it. Just because of you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have given up a long time ago. You on the beta? I know, dude. Yeah, yes, I am. Sorry. I read that and I read and spoke at the same time. Man, does that look good so far. It does. It's really freaking cool, man. The cul-de-sac garage? I know. I need to buy that. Postal Maine. What's up, dude? First time here. Welcome in, dude. All right. Let's start running. I'm not even gonna look at the cars. Let's run. Should we run to slop gear? It might be kind of a long run, but we're gonna level up our stamina quite a bit. I don't know. What are you guys feeling? 5 kilometer. You know what? 5K subs deserves a 5K run. All right, man. Let's get this 5K go. How far is that? Hold on. We can actually figure this out. Set route. Is it gonna route me on foot? It should, right? 1.6 miles is approximately 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet is not 5,000, not a 5K. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. It's short of a 5K. You know what, dude? We're just gonna keep cruising. We're gonna keep going. I did a lot of mental math right then. Why not taxi? Because I'm gonna level up here in a second. I love that the loading screens are back. I want that plate cover, RLS plate cover. That one actually comes with the skill level 2, dude. We're moving right along. Let's see. Been binge watching your vids lately. Oh man, dude. Thank you for watching. Don't overdo it, dude. It's a whole lot of me. You're gonna get sick of me in no time. No, I'm just kidding. I really appreciate you guys watching all the videos. It's really cool. Even if you don't catch them all, please don't feel like you gotta catch them all. And I know I do a lot of like, oh, in this last episode, yada yada. But I feel like I get you caught up right away. Like I just like to show the cool stuff and do what I'm doing, man. It's a beautiful thing. Yes, sir. Leveling up that stamina. So we get a little bump in walk speed every time. I know you're like, why are you walking? But dude, like, how else are you gonna notice how cool this building actually is? And it only has balconies on the one side of it. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if those are more expensive, the balcony apartments. Xavier Martinez, YouTube. What's up? Hennessy Viper, what's up, brother? Dude, walk speed got level 3. Walk speed's already up 1.2%. Dude, once you get to level 10, it feels like you're flying around. It's so fast. Jeremy Poulos in the chat. What's up, buddy? This guy's been working like a mad scientist lately, apparently. That's what he said. Got a foot of snow so far this morning, so plans canceled. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're here, dude. Thank you for the gifted as well. Really appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude, we had a late one. I was getting sleepy. My bedtime, like, I used to be a night owl, dude. Like, stay up super late, sleep in through half the day, and now, like, I wake up when the sun comes up, no matter what, which is cool for getting stuff done, but bad when I go to sleep, you know, past like 1 or 2 o'clock. I'm really dragging ass, but you know, where's I going with that? Oh yeah, late night. But no, it was fun just to push through. I think we just went to like a little bit after 11 my time, but that's after like one raceless's time. But yeah, no, that's fun. That was cool. Just, I like when he hits me up to just hang out to do streams like that. I really enjoy it. Dude, I've never gone up these stairs. I know we're almost there, but we're going to side quest a little bit because I've never gone up there. I think that I've only seen this in a byyyyye video. He hidden a little pigeon up here from Carmody or something. Found a way to glitch in RLS. Good for you, buddy. It's got different difficulties now, so you don't have to do that. You can just play the game. It's fun. But I know some people like to find glitches and cheat, or it's not, whatever, find glitches. That's cool, man. I'm not good at that. So you guys who have the patience and attention to detail, it's something different. On this beta, how does your game do this and that? Oh yeah. I'm on the beta. Oh, Stoner Jesus. Thank you, man. You don't got to do that. Thanks for entertaining me and my dumb comments for the hundreds of hours. Jeez. Already so far. That's wild. Thank you, brother. Congrats on the 5K. Thank you. Yo, Black Eyes Panda, what's up, dude? Yeah, dude, hit me up. Shoot me a DM after the stream. How many steps are we up to? I lost count. Let's see. We got less than a half mile left, so I don't know, a lot. I don't think it tracks like your steps because you're not actually walking. We're on a ball. That's an easy way game devs get around putting legs on characters like this. That's why our other option is a snowman. Look at that. And milestone. Dude, the milestones get pretty gnarly too. Look at this. All I've done is walk and we're already up 6K. So people who like, I know people are it's gonna be very different at first, and a lot of people are gonna be like, dude, things are so hard. Like, I only got $13 for a drag run is what I heard, you know, from somebody. And I was like, dude, I get it, but it's not about one and done operations anymore. It's about putting some time into something that you want to do. See it as like pursuing a career or pursuing a hobby, and you get rewarded handsomely the more you pursue that. I got up to level 50 in oval racing, dude, and I was getting 6K per 28-second lap. Like, it's kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of crazy. 999 Reefer. Dude, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, buddy? Oh, dude, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm a little bit of I don't know. I'm still like trying to figure all this out, dude. I'm still like overwhelmed a little bit. Doesn't it feel like we're moving faster? I mean, we literally are moving faster already, but I was doing this on my own and I was like, I don't know what kind of content this is going to be for just like moving around, but I mean, it's whatever. I just showed you. I made 6,000 beam bucks in less than 10 minutes on a fresh save just by walking. JREF Beamling drag run. Imagine the times you'd set. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that works. I wonder if you can stand your beamling on the beams on the line at the drag strip and run a 1/4 mile. That'd be hilarious. I decided to do West Coast, but the challenges aren't working for me. I still load in with the regular 10K money. With challenges, we can actually just look at this right now. I want to try and help you out. Okay, let's go to careers, load. We're not going to actually do one, but okay. So when you go to a challenge, create a new challenge, you have to make sure that there's stuff in here and in here, blah, 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 whatever. Put some numbers in here. They don't have to be anything or make any sense. You're going to click the map you want to start on. Okay, so all this is done. This doesn't matter. Your starting map does matter, obviously. Starting capital, just, you know, make it a different number. So, you know, right off the bat, give yourself 300K. Set the thing. If you're just trying to make sure it works, dude, set this for target speed, wind conditions, 150, whatever. It doesn't matter. Starting garages, pick your starting garage. You can give yourself the cul-de-sac garage if you want. And then economy multipliers, you can change these things. I don't know how all of this affects the new stuff. I think that's the only difference between like hard mode, hardcore mode, normal mode, and easy mode is just the multipliers on these and the XP, if I'm being honest. But then you click save and our cluster F has started. You don't need to pick it again. It's already picked for you, okay? And then just hit start game. Or pick your difficulty, I guess. Huh, can you pick a difficulty for challenge modes? Okay, you can't. But yeah, just click start game and it should get going. Should get going. Gas Maestro, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the monster sponsors. Let's close that. All right. We are almost there. Got a little sidetracked. Seen the update. Oh, it looks great. Yeah, dude. If you haven't been on in a while, man, it's gonna be like coming back to something different. It's pretty gnarly. Starts with only 10. Huh. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I've ever used those like pre-made challenges either. I'm not too sure, brother. Maybe put that maybe, I don't know. If you continue to have issues, maybe put that in the RLS Discord, dude. They know how to fix things so much better than I do. I'm waiting for the day this guy buys a Ravix. I know I need to buy one. What do we want to do? Just be silly not to buy this. I mean, it's so dang cheap. And I'm gonna negotiate. We're gonna try and get it for like $700. He's got a full bar of patience. Okay, I heard 35 underestimate is like if they have a full meter. Yeah, look. Okay, he only came down a little bit, but that's okay. $750. This is crazy. The vehicle marketplace must be very in a bad spot right now for this to be this cheap. Usually it's like at least a couple grand. What does leveling up walking do? It makes you walk faster. You actually, the game tells you what all these things do. You just click on stamina skill, walking, so it upgrades. All it does really is upgrade your walking speed. Is that all it does? I mean, that would make sense. But if you get around to extra 30% walking speed, you're gonna feel like, I don't even know if that's gonna be comfortable to pilot anymore, because I was here at plus 5%, 5.4% in my other save, and dude, I feel like I'm just scooting around on roller skates. All right, dude. Let's get in this, and this is kind of a decent car, like right off the bat. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna kind of we're listening to the same song over and over again. Why don't you guys tell me these things? This is your fault. I'm joking. Joking. I was like, I do like this song, but it feels like we've just heard it, and we did. My bad. Audio. Okay, that's already turned down quite a bit. There's no exhaust on this, and it's just gonna make like obnoxious V6 noises. So I don't want it to be too loud, because I know it doesn't have an exhaust. Trust fund babying my way around the vault. Who said that? That's Infinity. That's funny, dude. Yeah, dude, I've dented every car door I own after... Oh, running into him. Oh, buddy. This car has no business being this good. I kind of did, I don't know. Some of them are kind of decent. I mean, it doesn't have any body parts. I had to make it cheap as heck somehow. But the bones are good. Forgot the flash. That's so funny. So cool to see you become a part of RLS. I remember the pre 1K sub vids. Dude, I know. It feels like so long ago. What's good, Big J? Thanks, Gas. I appreciate you, buddy. 50, what are those? I think that's Norway money, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, where am I even going right now? I don't even know. I'm just cruising around. I feel like we should start hitting some levels. I wonder how this will be around the oval. Dude, hear me out on the oval. Get it leveled up so quick. Let's just go get... I'm gonna hit a couple laps just so we can get some more money. A lot of this early game money with this skill stuff is probably gonna come from your milestones. So just like, do not sleep on the milestones. You get paid from milestones now, dude. Like it's pretty crazy. Bella, what's up? Nah, just started. We just started 15 minutes ago or something like that. 17. How do you get the UI app for HP and car stuff? That's available on the Discord. Senior Doinks, SF Doinks in the chat is the one who made that actually. People love this one. They love this mod. Just banging over rev risks. This thing has like a heavy duty block in it, I want to say. So, you know, you should be fine for some over rev activities. I'm used to doing this in an all-wheel drive car. So it's actually not too much different. I actually kind of prefer this to that whole 100,000 Legrand thing that I had. We need some track laps. Okay, say less. We could do that. Maybe not in this. Let me hit a level or two on this, I think. So as you can tell, this is not paying anything. This is paying pennies. Bennies, Pickles, and Bimes. That's what you make in the beginning. In the beginning, there were Bennies, Pickles, and Bimes. And then we began to come into Beam Bucks. Level 3 already. Look at that. Just doing the things. Doing the things. Why do the levels matter? Because you make a bunch of money. It's a new pursuit. It's a new way to pursue things, dude. I'm really hyped about it. It makes the beginning grind a little bit more necessary. A little bit more grind, but I'm enjoying it, dude. Maybe it's that I've been playing Skyrim a lot lately, and I don't know. I enjoy the grind of things. Okay, we're good. Actually, let's hit level. Let me show you guys what's up. So why I want to keep going one more level is I want to get to level 5, so that way we can unlock contracts. Contracts are, we're not just chasing milestones, we are chasing contracts, and more importantly, I think for the long term, we are chasing contracts. Sorry, we're chasing sponsorships. Because sponsorships are just like active effects for your XP or your money, where you get bonus, like a percentage bonus. You can get a pretty big percentage bonus, like over 100% bonus. Once you, I mean, that's later in the game. Later in the skill, it's not a tree, it's more of a skill line. But okay, so we got that. We're at level 5. Now we can come in here to free roam event contracts. Is the phone position good? It's like right behind the words, huh? Let me scoot that. Sorry, by the words I mean the chat. Let me just scoot this back over. Okay, there we go. And can we see the phone okay? I hope so. All right, so now we're in a bastion, and these are all dirt oval. Look at that, 12k, 8k, and this one's for a hopper. I don't own a hopper, so we're not going to do that one. But I am going to do these real quick. All they want is one lap under 30, one lap under 29 seconds. I don't know what our lap times are, so hopefully we can make that happen. The RLS plate, dude, you asked about that so long ago. I think it might, the only way I can find it is on semi trucks. I'm pretty sure Bella made that. It reminds me of my first career car. I know, but I love it. Okay, so I doubt we're gonna get the old 29-second lap in on this one. This honestly feels better than that whole Legrand situation that I've done, I don't know, hundreds of laps on. Hundreds? Maybe not. Maybe 800. But this feels better than that, honestly. And that has like rally tires and stuff on it. This has like sport street tires on it. All right, so we got level 6. We should get a pop-up if we got the contract done. I think we did, since we got 2 levels. We got 1 contract done. Got level 8, so we probably got another contract done in that case. Dirt oval, yep. And we got 12 grand. And I really don't need to keep going, but I think, like, we're so close to level 10. Okay, I don't want to keep doing dirt oval. I'm going to finish this lap, and then we're going to call it good on this. We're going to go do something else. But I'm just, this is like the fastest thing that I can think to level up. I haven't messed with off-road stuff. I haven't messed with much of anything else. But look, okay, yeah, I know we only got 400 bucks on that lap. But look, we have 40k, and I've been playing for 20 minutes. And I bought this car for like 2 grand. And we haven't even cashed in those milestones that I was bragging about. So we get 100 bucks per level. It looks like. Look at that, 45k in 20 minutes. And I walked for 10 of those minutes. Oh my goodness. I have cops back on, and after running from the cops like 4 times, I got a level up in FRE event, which isn't on the list. Hidden ones in there too. What's up, Jace? How you doing, brother? Gas is gassing up my forearms. Dude, I just shake hands a lot. I don't know. That's funny. Thanks, buddy. Let's take a look at what you're talking about. FREs from running from cops. That doesn't make... That's interesting. We never play with cops on, like, none of us, because it crashes the game. Actually, Nish plays with cops on, so maybe he has experienced that. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask. I know Raceless said taxis and repos aren't really working right now. They haven't figured that out, but all the FRE stuff is. And cops. So, I don't know. We're still all learning, dude. This stuff is still... It's very, very new. That's why it's in beta. So we can work out a bunch of bugs. Like, I get races over here at the track for like do a 30-second lap in a tilt deck trailer. Obviously, you cannot do that. So, people know about it. It's a known thing. It's kind of funny, but it'll get sorted out. That's why we do it in beta. Contracts and sponsors. This new update is going to be lit. I hear the economy is a bit rough on the beta though. I'm enjoying the public. I don't know, dude. I don't know. The economy seems nice if I made 40K in 20 minutes with this piece of junk. Actually, this isn't a piece of junk. I don't hate this car. I hate the noise it makes. Like, I don't know. I only like a V6 and a only like a V6 and a 350Z. That sounds silly, and that's not true. Like GTRs are V6s, right? But shifted me into out of first for some reason. Probably doesn't like all these unnecessary revs I'm giving it. I should probably just set the rev line at like 7. Yeah, we only got 40 bucks. We only got 40 bucks. But if we did like one more drag race, we'd probably level up. You get more XP for like doing a faster run too. So our 13.4, which is honestly kind of fast out of this little V6 here. I wonder if it has a fancier block in it now that I think about it. Cause it has 300 horsepower, which seems like a lot out of the V6. I don't know. Oh, hey, sorry, Evan. Yeah, I changed it. I just kicked it up an hour because I got home earlier than I thought I would from breakfast. So I was like, dude, I don't want to sit around waiting to get started, dude. I just want to hang out with the boys. So I moved it up an hour. My bad. Kind of absolutely unannounced. Okay, I just wanted to buy this and 455. I want to bring this down to like 7. It doesn't need to be that crazy. Okay. We have 40,000 B-Bucks. Somebody mentioned track stuff. So 40 grand and we want to do track car stuff. Let's go home and let's just check the market that way. Deal was fantastic. I did for like 2 hours and was able to buy a house and a few cars. Dude, I know. Didn't say any specific name. It was literally a FRE events level. Huh. I will bring that up. Look at how far we're up on this car. I bought it for like, what was it? Like 700 bucks, 750, I think. We could already make money on it. I actually never do that. So I'm going to list it for sale. I'm not in love with the car. It's a cool car, but they're literally a dime a dozen now. Can we have a BeamNG stream? Probably not. They're just so disorganized it stresses me out more than anything. I'm just gonna be honest with you, dude. That might have been like a one and done sort of situation. We can get that little Honda. That might be a fun track car. But we have all this money. I kind of want to buy something a little more fun. Good old BX. Excuse me. No. Oops. I thought I went to 100. My bad. Okay, let's get up to cars we can afford. Is that a Supra? Probably not the Supra. Well, shoot. Maybe we do get that little Honda. It's from Trusted. Why would we not buy it? Nona special. Dude, I did that in the last Legrand video. It's already got the V12 Legrand. Probably one and done on that. That's not my favorite engine configuration. BX rear suspension is busted. What kind? Which one? Hit up auction 2. Honestly made 30K to start my play by taking a loan, then flipping a couple cars. Nice. I haven't even gone to the auction house yet. I'm a little curious what is meant about the BX suspension is broken. So I was in a BX yesterday and it seemed to be working fine. What's the cheapest one? It's 20K. Oof. Now it's 15. Okay. It's more doable. Need somebody to buy this Bastion. I want to make a quick 5K. Come on. They all break. Okay, well, I know what I want to do with this. I want to make it left-hand drive because that's what I like. Where is it? I thought it was dashboard. Is it interior? There it is. Left hand. Just scooch everything over. Thank you. And we need a hot boy wheel. A boost gauge. Empty interior. We're stripping it out. No rear seats. There's no room back there. Oh, thanks, BTM. Dude, the cat has been eating up that food. He loves that stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, brother. Aftermarket steering wheel. There we go. We need to see what kind of tires we have on this real quick. Standard, that is not good. Just gonna go with the little baby race tire, or actually no, let's go Xantos. Yeah, I like that. I used to like not really care about black wheels. Like they didn't bug me. I kind of liked black wheels, but Shift Tab had the point like, well, you can't see them. And right now I can't see them. So I get it. I'm like, well, are these cool or no? We're just going to leave them. Front suspension. Race brakes. Hey, Goose, 5K already. Thanks, dude. I know, it's crazy. All right, we have a manual transmission, right? I just want to double check. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go adjustable front, and this has like it's supposed to have a bunch of horsepower, so we'll just leave it like that. And then I will tune this down to, let's go like 23 and put this at 3 and bring the tire pressure down. We're good. Do we have any offers? I know I didn't see any pop-ups. This is actually okay. Anything is profit. Like anything on the left side of this comma is profit for us. So yes, I will take 5 grand. That is just fine, Kimberly. Enjoy that car. It served us well. All right. Those always break for me anyways. Is that really the only BXs that we have for sale right now? I just got rid of the car so that way we could get a BX. Is there going to be one with like a funky name or something down here? It seems like there should be at least something. I guess we just check after we go to the track. Yeah, because those break for me sometimes as it is. If we're saying things are broken, I don't want to have a thought in my mind of like, maybe it is broken. Is there any BXs? Fast Automotive. We don't have that much money yet. Where else? I'm looking at these little pictures down here in the bottom to see. Oh, and the trailer dealership is very broken right now. All that shows up is campers. That is a new little bug that has popped up. So all right. Oh, this thing is zippy. It has almost 500 horsepower. Okay. Damn right it's zippy. Oh my gosh, we are gonna fly. The brakes need a little bit of tuning, but that's okay because we have to stop at the... We don't have to stop, but we're gonna stop by the tuning tent real quick. Just because these brakes lock up very quickly. I imagine there's no ABS, but I don't really want them. Oh no! A little bit of torque steer. I don't even know if we'll be able to tune now. Maybe that was just a little baby fender bender. Second gear is kind of rowdy. I think it goes all the way to 80. What's up, Tan? How you doing, brother? You gotta send me a sound clip of the stacks. I'm very curious. I want to hear the truck, what it sounds like. We're just cruising, dude. Fresh start on the new RLS situation, and just seeing how it's going, dude. All right, are we gonna get a free fix here and be able to tune our car, or is it too far gone? We're good. I love it when that happens. They give us a little teeny bit of leeway. Yeah, leeway. We're also running 20 pounds of pressure. We probably don't need to be doing all that. It feels like a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go down on the PSI. I know that's a weird thing to do, but I don't need 500 horsepower in a front wheel drive car. Oh no, at least it's free primer. I'll take that. What's up, Dave? How you doing, brother? Oh, we still have, I don't know if it, did I not click okay on the tuning? It still says we have the same amount of horsepower. Oops, whatever. Sometimes I do that, not paying attention. I didn't tell it to have two-step on, that was weird. Level 2 on drag racing, 1197. Love that for us. Yeah, I know the videos won't do it justice, but dude, I just want to hear it. What's up, Raceless? Yeah, dude, new save, new EG, little hatch action from Redline Auto. I've already got up to level 9 in oval racing, and then I was like, you know, we need to go do something different. The boys suggested some track action, so we're gonna go under. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna go have fun doing this. I haven't done a front wheel drive car in a long time. Especially not like a modded front wheel drive car. Not for this, at least. Not for this. I think we're gonna hit maybe short lap first. Why is my two-step turning on? What button did I have for that? Two-step. Dude, all these new buttons got me messed up. Now I can't remember. That one's my hazard lights. I remember that. Ah, that one. Okay. My four-wheel drive button. Okay. There we go. Definitely not used to this brake fade already. I love that for us. This might not be the car. Luckily, this thing was cheap though, right? Oh my goodness, torque steer is so real right now. Torque steer or just understeer? I think it's just understeer. This is taking too much of my focus. What did it say was overheating? I didn't even see. Boop. Okay, I don't like this. I don't like this. We need to go see what's up with this BX situation. I'm considering doing a small series fresh start, 2 on the side. Nice. That would be... I think you should, man. I think that'd be fun. It's I mean, I got up to like 40 grand pretty dang quick just doing laps around the oval. I think it would be good for you to experience it from the bottom up as I am now, because, and I am on like a normal difficulty, you know, I'm not playing on like hard mode or anything, but I had 40 grand in like 20 minutes. But I also know what I'm doing a little bit. Got a little insider information, I guess. I'm not upset about it. Not in the slightest. I am upset at the lack of BXs though. I guess that one for 20k is gonna wait. This guy, where are you at? Import dealership? Maybe not. Is that where the other one's from? Nope, private party. We're doing that one. Big Wayne gang. Yeah, the brakes are not, we're not it. I think there's, if you put like 5 lug wheels on, it gives you a different set of race brakes that are a little bit better. I'm gonna hit you hard at half of your original offer because it's so high above the market right now. What are you even thinking, Melissa? That's a little bit more reasonable. What do you say to like 15? Now we're talking. I could deal with that. I'm not sure if I should do lives or videos. Ooh, I'm enjoying doing it on the live. It's cool. People are telling me kind of how their experience has been so far, or if they don't have the new stuff, like they're very excited about the new stuff. So I think it's cool. What do we got? 172 horsepower. Somebody mentioned that is this automatic? It is. Gross. Somebody mentioned the BX is having some issues with the rear suspension, which I don't know why that would be happening. So I want to check that out. Oh, this thing leaves a little bit to be desired, but I think we will fix that. From an editing standpoint, it's rough. I guess I could start. Yeah. I think, dude, that honestly might be what I do. I don't know. Whoa. Actually, I might just start like. I'm really just thinking about starting a whole new thing. Starting fresh and just playing. I messed up limiting myself to Legrands. It has its advantages when it comes to doing contract work and stuff like that, but I'm kind of bored of Legrands, and I think a lot of other folks too. Those videos have not been doing so great, which bums me out because I'm having fun, but I don't know. I feel like all this warrants a fresh start. Orpheus, what's up? Tyler, what's up, dude? Vinueva, how you doing, brother? I was talking with somebody, actually I was talking with Rogue the other day, the guy who made River Highway. I was testing something out for him, and I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and put this little fancy mod I have in here that makes XXL cargo boxes, and he was like, oh yeah, dude, no, I have those, I run them too. Your work is still being loved, dude. Still being loved on. Still never bought a Sport Charger Legrand. Yeah, I don't care. It might be mean, but I don't have any love for a front wheel drive supercharged sideways engine Legrand. I'm just being very honest with you boys. I'm listing the Civic. Don't need it. Didn't pay a bunch of money for it. It can go. Oh, whoops. It is a cheap car though. See if we can get anything for that. And we will fiddle with the BX. I don't really need to do a lot to it. I think we're just gonna like swap the transmission, obviously. Probably give it a turbo and some sticky tires and see what happens. Let's go. I'm just gonna swap it over to 5-lug. Glad that still gets to use the dirt track stuff you were doing in your vids. Has me wanting to dive into suspension mod again. Dude, you should. Legrand was a tough choice. Yeah. Considering doing Moonhawks. It's fun, dude. It just... Don't pigeonhole yourself into one make. Not even one make. That's one model. One make might actually be more fun. If I did nothing, whole bunch of Bruckles or something like that. From Bruckles with love. I don't know. That might be cool, but I think we're just gonna go like 17x9. Is 17x9 good or 17x8? I think it's 17x8 or what is it? TE37, just straight up T-He's on this. Okay, fire. That's what we're doing. I don't know what mod that's from. I don't care. I'm excited about it though. Put on the Xantos 225/40, same size. That looks good. I'm happy with that. And I think we'll just do the same. TEs, 17x8 TEs in the rear. Limited slip is good. Man, let's just do race stuff real quick, just so it's sitting pretty. Nice and a little low. If we're gonna play BX games, we might as well have fun, you know? I'm unsure if I have the time and patience to dig into it again. Tyler, I don't blame you, dude. It was pretty fun hitting it in a rear wheel drive car rather than a all wheel drive car. Like when I started the live, I was using a Bastion rear wheel drive and it felt so much better than the car that I spent like 100 grand building. So, you know, there's that. All right, Tanner, we'll talk to you later, brother. Thanks for dropping in. I wonder if I can change the color of these. I don't really care that much, but they're kind of nice like this, huh? This white. I usually don't get like the white, but I'm digging it. Okay. I think we'll bump this up a little bit. We'll go at 392 for now. I think I want like a 373, but we'll just let it ride. We'll do skid plates. And then I think we're not going to do anything too crazy. I'm going to spend a little bit of money. We got a little bit of money, so that's okay. Stock ECU. Yeah, I think we'll keep that for now. Gonna get rid of the... You can't 86 the speed limiter? Okay, maybe we have to do the race adjust, yada yada. It's a lot of money, but that's okay. We'll make it back. This is going to be very expensive, but also it's okay. We'll make it back. I don't need anything too crazy. And then we are going to do a radiator. Cutting it close. I need a 5-speed transmission, but luckily they are very inexpensive. Usually, yep, there we go. Bingo. Okay. Let's just put an oil cooler. It's important to keep these things cool. And then a race oil pan. So we have baffles and we are out of money. Still have a car to sell. Parts to sell. Is there parts to sell? Maybe a couple. 37. Not too bad. 3K. 3K is a lot of money when you only have 900 bucks. And have we got any offers on this big yellow pile of understeer? We have 60. Just get above 7 and you can have it, Simone. Okay. And that's my lucky number though. Close enough. Right, just like that, we're back up to 10K. That's why I don't like financing things. We haven't tuned the car at all. At least we have a little bit of boost. We have a little bit more power. We have proper suspension. We have good brakes. We have a limited slip differential. Brakes. Do you guys watch? I did it. I did brakes. Full race brakes, brake pads. Now you're making me doubt myself. Yeah, they don't have drilled in slotted stock brakes. She's in a drift car. I don't need to drive like that. James Darko, what's up? Just got my PC? Dude. Oh, I'm stoked for you. Welcome to Thunderdome. I'm just kidding. It is a bit of an obsession for me though, so I hope you find as much joy in playing RLS as I do. And it just keeps getting better. It's crazy. It's it's gnarly how like GTA has taken over a decade. GTA 6 over a decade. And these guys come out with game-changing updates every other week. And then they release things for free once it's all good. It's wild. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, good. Brakes work nice. I'll get to it in a minute, Camaro. Let me enjoy the car before I try and break it. really like the way this engine sounds. Let me just get one more lap in so I can get my XP. Threw it a little hard. Threw it a little hard. That's okay. Oh, buddy. This one's going downhill fast. This engine just kind of gives me the ick. I don't like the way it sounds or behaves. I mean, it makes more power, which is good, but I don't know. Maybe it needs like a lightweight flywheel, but it just feels like it moves like peanut butter. I mean, it's smooth peanut butter, which is good, but it's just like, meh, you know? I don't know if that was a good analogy or not, but that's how I feel about it. Sounds better than the V6. You know what, Magnetic? You do have a point there, brother. Okay. And that seemed fine. And these are sticky tires. Like, these are about as sticky as the race tires for me. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oops. Not in love with this engine. We have 10 grand. Do we have more than that? Hold on. We have 15 grand. Making changes. We need a stall counter. That makes me not want to do Streamlabs at all. I appreciate you looking into it, but I don't. That stuff just is not it for me. Would be nice to have for linking Discord and stuff, though. I kind of just want to V8 swap it. I feel like that's kind of boring. But if I do an RB, that's too much money. Yep, 30 grand versus a 4.5, which is 12. And I don't need an exhaust. Nah, we'll put the hot boy exhaust on. I think this is it. I'm a simple man. I V8 swap my BXs. Sorry. You got stage 1 block. Race oil pan. Oh no, we need a radiator too. Do we have enough? I think we will. It's gonna keep our 5-speed transmission. No, it's not. That's not good. We're cutting it close. We're cutting it very close. Oh. Okay, nice. That's cheaper than the automatic. I love that for us. I'm gonna go with a lightened flywheel at least. And oil pan. Oops, that's the wrong one. That'll look kind of unique on the with the V8. Okay. 15.9. The exhaust was too much. We don't need a 2000 Beambuck exhaust. Not where we're going. We have to pay for the intake anyways. Let's go with the sport intake rather than the stock intake. I don't know what that is or what that looks like, but that'll do, I think. I'm trying to see like what other options there are, but it's, yeah, sport intake's probably too much. Okay, we're good. No, what's up, brother? How you doing? Picked up Red Dead Redemption for the 360 because I didn't want to spend $50 on a game that came out 16 years ago. Yeah, good idea. Does it need a special drive shaft? There we go. Woo. 17 grand for all that. It seemed like a lot. All right. Do you have a list of all the mods you use? I do not. Oh wow, that exhaust is... We have a little bit of money now. We're putting the fancy exhaust on because this is so ugly. I can't deal with it. For engines, it's RLS stuff and then filigree designs and Hefe stuff. Hefe stuff is only available on my Discord. Filigree Designs has his own Patreon. And what else do I have in here? Probably the tier 3 performance stuff. I think that's all I can think of though. This one, that looks much better. And I thought of something else, but it went away. I'm going to put drift steering, just quick ratio steering on, and I'm going to do the drift one because we just get extra angle. And that's always handy. And yeah, I think I'll keep that. Forgot put race coilovers on. I thought we already did that. Did we just do it on the back? Might have just done it on the back. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, and the engine's popping through the hood a little bit. That's the other thing that I was going to change, but can't be bothered. I say that because McGrory says that, and I think it's hilarious. I can't be bothered. That's something that Americans don't say very often. I can't be bothered. It carries so much weight. He was talking about like going downstairs to get some water or something, like, and am I thirsty enough to go downstairs and get some water? Ugh, I can't be bothered. That's what he said. And I think if that is such an offensive thing, if you said like that about like somebody wants you to do something, ugh, I can't be bothered. Justin, ladybugs. Ladybugs in your apartment. Oh, dude, I hate ladybugs. I mean, no, ladybugs are great. They're great for agriculture, They're great for gardens, but they when they get in your house, they're not good. And they're probably not ladybugs, they're lady beetles. There's a difference. Just asked me to nerd out on bug stuff for a second. Sorry. Word vomit just kicks in. You busy after stream, Justin? No, I got a few, buddy. I got a few for you. What's up? Let's go drag strip real quick, just since we're here. Might have to throw the race adjust ECU so we can mess with rev limiter a little bit. I think the tires are sticky enough. Oh, you know what'll do it? If anything is gonna do it, it would be here. Camaro, you still here? Okay. Okay, so that one seemed fine. I don't know, dude. I think it might be... Check your mods. Check your mods, because my suspensions are working pretty good. No issues here. Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference in ladybugs and lady beetles? Lady beetles are an invasive species. They multiply and they don't have any natural predators. And they smell like poop. They stink when you smash them. And they're just not handy like ladybugs. $13.02, not bad. We take those. It's just for the XP. I know. Like 183 XP, you know, what is it, dude? You gotta chip away at things like this. Get that chip damage in. Goated knowledge from you, Jay. Dude, it's literally just word vomit at this point. Like it's stuff that I know for real life work, and they're from Asia. Yep. Straight nerd. Gosh, I know, bro. Bug nerd. I never wanted to be that. Dude, there are bug guys who love bugs, and it grosses me out. Yeah, I don't. There's some dudes that are like, wait, that's it. Let me get a little vial so I can save that bug. Save for in case somebody needs to look at one later. Dude, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm in the service business of killing bugs, not nerding out about loving bugs and wanting bugs in little vials in my house. That's not okay for me. But it's good to know. If it makes dollars, it makes sense, and knowing little stuff like that makes me decent money for what I gotta do. I just go around and, dude, everybody's happy to see the bug guy. It's a beautiful business to be in if you like attention. I don't even love attention. It's like just, I like helping people, dude, and like knowing that the service that I provide is actually helping people sleep better at night, which is literally most of the time while I'm there. It's a good feeling. And it's really not, it's not as gross as you think it'd be. Like I don't like bugs. But if I'm doing my job the right way, there's not bugs around, or there's just bugs for me to get rid of. And I do love getting rid of bugs. It's a beautiful thing. All right. Oh, you know what, dude? I want to go test out forklift work too, because I have my blinkers set up to where I can control the up and down of the forks with this little stock right here. Oh, don't hit the wall. We're good. And I haven't even used it yet. I like set up that keybind in free roam just because I was like, oh, I need to do this before I forget. And I haven't actually gone to do forklift work with it, but I think it's going to make things easier for me, at least. Vinueva, we'll talk to you later, brother. Have a good day. Always good seeing you. His birthday's coming up. Everybody say happy birthday, Tyler. Justin Dale Gribble revs. Oh yeah, dude. I reference Dale too much, and it's honestly like in an effort to ease people's mind, because I'm like, it's usually like about the time they're asking like, well, is it safe around like people and pets and yada yada, and I get to be like, yeah, we're not like Dale Dribble, we're not like that guy from King of the Hill, like this stuff is safe, we're not just throwing around bug bombs all willy-nilly. And okay, let's go to FRE contracts now that we have that, and let's go. How do we change these? I forgot. Oval, there it is, and I want it to be on road racing. There we go. BX series, 2 laps, target time 2 minute on the big track. I can't do that. Track, I can't do that. Oh, target time 2 minutes on the track. Yeah, target time 2 minutes on. I can't do 2 minute lap on the big track. So I'm gonna let those laps. I mean, it's doable. Actually, I need to get like a full track time in, so that way we know. Invinity's birthday's coming up too. Happy birthday, Invinity. Free birthday. Nathaniel Kitchen. What's up, dude? Used to have so many bugs in my old trailer that I lived in that when we used to pesticide bomb, it filled the shop vac, getting dead bugs up. And there's still were in the trailer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I left the starting zone. Dude, yeah, that's tough. But that's what I mean about helping people, you know? It's nice. And I don't know. I do things differently than the big guys, which I feel good about, dude. I value my sleep a lot. And in order to sleep good, I have to have a clear conscience. And doing good business, providing a fair price and not ripping people off helps me sleep good. So it's really like it sounds like, I don't know, you're a bug guy, but it's cool. I love it. And I don't have to shop back bugs. I tell people there's going to be some more activity over the next few days, but you're just going to be sweeping up more dead bugs, and a dead bug is a good bug. Give me a call if you see live ones, and I'll come back and fix it. I probably could have shifted into fourth a little bit earlier there. March is the most common month to be born. You know what, that makes sense actually. My mom's birthday is tomorrow, and then my sister's birthday is the 19th. So what is that? Monday, Tuesday is the 17th. So that's Thursday. Maybe going with my higher gear ratio was a bad idea. We should have stuck with the other one. We're just feeling it out though. This is early game. We need Nürburgring laps. I know, dude. We need... I don't even know if it works anymore. I haven't been to the ring in RLS in so long. Hollis is like part of the team. The guy who made that map work at least. I need to check, because that would be super cool. What was our time on that? 2:03. Oh, so I could make a 2-minute lap happen if I tried hard. Actually, if I just had more top end, I think we would have been... we could have made up almost that 3 seconds on the back straight, I think. Let's... Oh, I could turn this back up too. I forgot. If it gets too loud, just let me know. But we don't have a straight pipe V6 anymore, so we don't need to worry about that as much. Okay, so we're gonna change the rear diff situation. Go back down. Let's just drop it back down to a 369. I think that'll be fine. We might give it a 6-speed as well. I don't want to be limited by the top speed. I don't even know if that's right, but that's what we're going to go with. And I'm going to put a little lip on here. I was trying to see if there was a skid plate on this, but I know there's a skid plate somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Oh, that front bumper support can go to. That is heavy. We don't need it. We don't need a bash bar. No, sir. Skid plate. There it is. Thank you. Yo, sick. Monster trucks for the boys' birthday. That'll be fun, man. Y'all have a good time. I just feel almost a little bit cheaty. $5 grand. You gotta spend money, right? We're gonna spend money on the race 6-speed. We're gonna go for it. And then that stuff felt, oh yeah, it was the ECU. I think we're gonna go just with the like vanilla adjustable guy. And then that's good. That's a decent amount of money. Okay. I use the Nürburgring still, it just doesn't pay. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool. Because it if you remember, and I'm sure you do, it used to pay too dang much. Oh, wow. This limited slip is limiting the shit out of our slip, huh? All right. Well, 91. It was a 13 before, I think, right? So we'll take it. We'll take it. Got a level. Love to see that. Just for chip damage. Chipping away at that drag strip. Oh, I like how this drives. I mostly play free roam to build cars, then I'll remake similar stuff in career. Yep, same. Same. It's a good way to save money, especially if I'm doing like a build for one of those like challenge videos that we have. I absolutely do it in free roam. And then if I want it in the videos, we will come back and do it. Ah, that's a doo-doo contract. 800 series. They're all BXs before. It's okay. We got to see if we can get a 2-minute lap, just so we know when the contracts come up that we can complete them. Was that a standing lap too that I did the 203 on? This feels delightful. Wasn't sure if I made that shift or not in a second. Did good though. Did just fine. This little baby BX fuel tank was not made for the big thirsty V8 though. That's for dang sure. I've only done a handful of laps. Maybe you should have done that in third. That's okay. Ooh, free run plus. Nice. I do not do enough free run plus. It just... I don't think it would make for very good content just because it's like, I have all the money, like, you know, where's the Y for the free run plus? What do we get there? Another... Oh, 2099? That was a standing lap, though. I gotta break 2 minute, so I know I can do it. Does that answer your question, Noah? Do you see me indicating? Yeah, dude. Shout out Raceless. I would not have bought them otherwise. Yep. That's a third gear area. Okay, okay. Missed that shift a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We're just checking it out. Okay, 157 is the happy place, it appears. 157 is as good as it's gonna get, but right now, let's see. BX series, 2 laps, 124 on the short track. Can I do that? 124. I actually don't know, but we're gonna try. And I'm only level 7, so we can't do sponsors yet. And this car doesn't like to do... It doesn't like to whip around. I like that though. This limited slip is doing work. All right. So it wanted, I think, 2 1-minute 24-second laps. Track limits are more of a suggestion, right? We're not really racing. That was a bad corkscrew. That was a bad example. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. All right. I'm going to see if we can complete this contract. How are we looking right now on time? 114. Can we do this right off the bat? Hit a 124 standing? 123. Nice. 122. Okay, perfect. Not my best work, not my best shifting work. That's okay. Did you say you figured out rollers bots? I'm excited, dude. I'm excited to see him. Been doing work lately with those pictures. Not the best corkscrew again, but hey, man, as long as you get to the bottom in one piece, that's all that matters. Did we get it? Oh, I need to keep going. Okay, good. We did. Nice. So we got 14 grand just for doing that one contract. Like, that is the really cool thing. And look, we could do it again. I can hit a 159. I've done it before. I hit a 157 and we can make 13K, but we got 20. So I wanted to go do forklift stuff. I haven't done forklift stuff over at Seal Brick in some time. I'm usually at the industrial spot because they get trucks sometimes. I think I'm just going to do shuffleboard just because I want to get a feel for it. I'm not trying to sit down and do forklift work for my usual like 45 minutes to an hour. I just want to make sure. I want to try it with the new indicator controls. You are alt tab. That's funny. Basically the Temu version of shift. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. All right. Let's pull up our handy dandy phone. Facility work. Shuffleboard. We're going to keep the batch size at 4. That's my happy place. If you do 8, it kind of gets repetitive, I think. Like it's a lot. But if you just stick with 4, that seems like a nice number to me. Where are our packages? Interesting. Spread out all over the place, huh? I have not seen it like this. I just want to be able to see my mirrors. Okay, so we're gonna be driving with the flappy paddles. Scoop, and then it's that one is up. Oh, these little blinker boys might be cooler than I was giving them credit for. And down. Okay. Oh, I pushed it forward. I pushed it forward like everybody could not just see that. Okay, down. I haven't practiced with these buttons. Did I mention that? These are spread out in kind of a funky way. I'm used to things being nice and like put together and scoop them all up from the same spot. So that's kind of fun. What do you mean you haven't seen it like this? Who do you think you are asking me questions like that? Talking like the dev or something. I haven't been to shuffleboard in a long time. That's what I mean. Hi, Jeremy. I sent Jeremy a meme the other day, a South Park meme of Cartman just being like, "Where the hell have you been?" He laughed at me. Apparently, he's just been working like a mad scientist forgetting to eat. Jeremy, you got me hooked on the industrial spot, bro. I like having the trucks. So I wanted to mix it up and come over here. Dude has not been to shuffleboard since Dave's mod. That's not true. I came over here and did I did the forklift things over here the first time I did them on stream. Oh, cheers, boys. It's White Monster. It's just in a cup. Don't worry. Same stuff, different delivery method. I still like want to take my hands off the wheel and like reach for other stuff even though I don't need to. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know if we're ever going to need to pick these up again, so I'm going to try and organize them so I can pick them up from different directions. That might not be a good idea. Is there trucks over here, Jeremy? Am I going to have to pick these up ever, or are they just going to be where they're going to be? I had to shovel out my neighbor. That's nice of you. Well, that's not my best work. Just reposition this guy a little bit. Try not to hit the doorway. We're good. Right? Good enough. Trying to do this like just using my mirrors and stuff and really get acclimated. No trucks. Thank you, brother. Just giving you shit, bro. How do we know if it works if it hasn't been tested? I'm not the only tester. I'll have you know. That's not a Legrand, I know, and isn't it beautiful? Legrands are great, but there is a such thing as too much of something good. I'm kind of over it. It was fun, but I really like. I think I'm just gonna start a fresh one, get a fresh save going, do God knows what. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. The progression is very different now. Like I definitely would not normally do oval racing right off the bat. You know, so it's different now. Approach this with some finesse, right? That's what you call it, finesse. I think that's what that was. Try not to drop the back of the forklift off the edge of the dock. You don't want to be that guy on day one, especially. Oh, that's the guy who dropped the forklift off the dock on his first day. So, I was learning. Oh, Fifine's coming next up. Dude, don't say things like that. You don't know how these guys think, man. I was talking about this in Raceless's live stream last night, but you really have to do like be careful what you wish for or what you say. So I'm very cautious about what like what I mention in videos and live streams now for that very reason, because if I say something crazy, sometimes it does come into effect later, and it's not always it's definitely not a I say it so it happens situation. It's just like I get surprised constantly. I'm like, dude, I mentioned this in a video like a week ago, and then, you know, they'd be like, oh yeah, we just didn't want to tell you since you mentioned it. It's funny. Being a part of the studio is really fun. It's a good group of guys to work with. I really appreciate you, all you guys. It's fun, all of them. Fen Team's here. I love your name, dude. It's so funny. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ah. I forget which way the blinkers make the forks go. It's very nice to have this though, because I don't have to be like messing with the shifter and the pedals and all the things. I just you know, make some things work, make some things happen. Boop. Without having to have a keyboard on my lap to press page up and page down and all the other stuff. This has been very nice. Antonelli Gaming, how's it going, brother? Here's to 3 months. Cheers, brother. Thank you for being a part of the monster sponsors and hanging out, dude. It's means a lot to me seeing so many familiar faces all the time. It really does. It's cool. I've said it before and I will say it again. I would rather have 10 videos that get, you know, 500, 1,000 views each, but it's like all the, you know, the same homies. Then get like one video that has 100,000 views and a bunch of people that don't know me or know how my brain and my mush mouth works, and they come in and be mean in the comments or something, or have to express that this isn't for them rather than just leaving. I get anxiety about going viral. That's a weird problem to have, huh? But I like that it feels more like a, you know, a little, I hate to say community, but like it's just like hanging out with the boys doing these, man. And that's why I crank out the videos still, and that's not the only reason. I'm having so much fun in making videos at this point. It's just kind of like, it's opened so many doors for me that I never thought would be opened. Made a lot of friends, like genuine friends, which is crazy, just for making YouTube videos about a video game. I have made numerous buddies who I say love you bro to, and they say it back, and I think that's a beautiful thing, dude. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful life. Sounds like gunshots. It is a little abrupt, isn't it? Could you attack a forklift to a Civetta? I don't think so. What's up, Timmy? How you doing? Midas, how you doing, brother? All right, I think this might be the last one for right now. I've got my fill of forklifting. Mafia taxing people. Could you imagine getting like extorted from Salmon? Salmon's over here doing extortion, like, yeah, I'll sell you protection. Okay, Salmon. I actually want to lift this back up and back up a little bit, and now drop it. Yeah, it's fine. It's our last one. Midas, the Showfly or showfly? Dude, I'm not good at knowing what those marks over the O means. There's a V8 mod for the forklift, and I think it still works. That's so funny. I went into the customize menu the other day when I was assigning the keybinds for the forklift in free roam, just to see like what could be done, and it was like straight up nothing to be done. But it's a great mod on its own. I wish the mirrors were adjustable. I would adjust them down a little bit, but other than that, it's fine. Okay, that was a good day's work, dude. That was a good day's work. Drop the forks. It doesn't go in park. Make sure to set the e-brake. Turn her off. All right. Salmon sells Mafia Guard insurance. That'd be funny. Did the factory work for the first time like a week ago, and I was able to triple stack the boxes. I did. Nice, dude. I forgot to end my shift. Facilities end shift. That's good money. It's good money. There's not levels for that, right? I don't think so. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't think there's forklift leveling. What could we do for logistics? We could go rent a van real quick. Or we could buy a D series if we do it. Maybe let's stack up a contract or two. Let's see what they got. Anything that's doable. You could save them for later too, which is really nice. 2 laps, BX series, target time 2:02. I feel like I could make that happen probably. On the track, and then this one's for the track as well. But that one went away, it expired, so that's fine. And 2 laps on the alternative route. That's a lot of laps. I feel like let's go for that one. I need some gas though. We'll just cut across and get the expensive gas. No leveling for forklifts. Okay, thank you. Gotta check. Ooh, bank work. I haven't done bank work in a while. I wonder how that works. I kind of want to mess with things that like level, like have a skill tree, and I don't think bank work has a skill tree. I could be wrong. I don't know, but I honestly kind of just want to go drive this car more because I'm really enjoying it. It's not like crazy overpowered or anything. I mean, absolutely not. 250 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque. $200 a gallon for fuel. That's fine. That's fine. Cheers, boys. I think the phone is a little big, being blocked by the camera. Some people can't see, dude, so I'm just leaving it. Sorry. Woo! Snuck by that guy. Gotta get our obligatory drag run in to get our XPs up. Do some chip damage. $12.96, not too bad. We got to level 4 though. We're 1 away from level 5 and having contracts, and that's when we're gonna start making some money on the drag strip. And just imagine a set of those rollers they have unloading. Set of rollers they have for unloading freight from trucks. Oh, I see what you mean. He means like pictures of cars moving. Thank you for saying that. Tomitis. German is a difficult language. Dude, I feel for people who try to learn English as a second language. Yeesh. The only other language that I'm close to understanding or speaking is Spanish. And that one makes so much more sense than English. We just have too many... There's a lot of rules and then exceptions to those rules that don't make any sense. It's like when you ask your dad why and he says, because I said so. That's how much sense the English language makes. This thing shifts pretty nice though. Like it feels really good. It's a very basic car. We haven't even really touched. Have we even messed with anything in the tuning menu? I don't think so. French Canadian, dude. Nice. I used to know some French Canadian slurs, but that was only because of Mon Bazou. Oh man, shout out Mon Bazou. Where's Evan? Every time I mentioned Mon Bazou, I just realized that Evan is from Canada, and that's why he loves Mon Bazou so much. That's funny. You connect dots. I'm not doxing Evan, by the way. Canada's a big place last time I checked. Oh, did I hear Mon Bazou? I knew you'd come. That's funny. Buddy earlier said, or a minute ago said, I'm French Canadian, and that makes me think of French Canadian slur. I think you pressed the Q button to make that happen. I think we only got a 201. Dang it. I'm gonna have to pick it up a little bit. We're gonna cash in some milestones, and then I think we're gonna try and buy something for maybe doing some parcels. Go dip our toe in the parcel puddle, see what happens. I love this shifter so much, dude. Like it is the most overpriced piece of sim equipment that I have. Overpriced. It's a very expensive shifter is what I'm getting at. It's not overpriced. I think it's worth every penny. It just feels so good. Coming from the $60 Amazon special, which is fantastic. That's all you need. But this shifter was me treating myself. This was my Christmas gift to myself. And one of the best gifts I've ever given myself, dude. Like it feels wonderful. The shifts are money. You could switch it to, what's it called? Sequential really quick. And it works good for that. It makes good loud sequential noises. Sequentials aren't supposed to be quiet. They're loud and violent, pneumatic. And this little guy does it justice. I almost said the most overpriced piece of sim equipment that I have. The blinkers are the most overpriced thing that I have. But they're cool. But they are cool. I really love them. I'm still getting used to them though. I know you haven't seen me hit my blinker this entire time, except for after Noah asked. Oh, good. We got it. No. On 2 laps under target. Oh, okay. Sweet. I didn't know we were there. Beautiful. Okay. And now we can pick up a sponsor. FRE contracts. Let's go to sponsors right away and see what they got. 2% money, 5% money is pretty dang good. 9% XP. Kind of want that XP more than the money right now. but can we accept 2 sponsors right now? I think we can. Nice. So in order to get these things active, we have to go do a lap, 226 on track, 239 on track. That's super duper easy. So yeah, dude. All right, we need a truck. Do we think I'm gonna go see if there's one of those junky old trucks for sale over here and Slop here. How are we gonna get there? We're gonna go through the rally course to get there because I think that'll be fastest. We want a D series. There might be a van there too. There's actually a pretty good van that's like a dually that already has 3XL cargo boxes in it. I know the guy who built it. Sketchy guy. Just kidding. All right, bots, we'll see you in a bit, buddy. Drive safe. I knew you would love it. Just had to peer pressure you. Dude, I've always loved Monbazoo. I love the game. I don't think it's very good for videos. It's all more like a live stream situation. But I like live streaming this game because I can talk while I'm doing it. With Monbazoo, I feel like I'm unsure of myself. You know, I guess that's part of the fun for some people is watching you. I don't want to say like watching you struggle, but like maybe relating to where you are. Just like, oh yeah, I don't get this either. I'm gonna watch this guy and see how he handles this crazy game, crazy grindy game. It's like My Summer Car Light, right? Like it's easier than My Summer Car, that's for sure. But it's rather grindy. This is a nice BX. We gotta change the shifter though. I do see an automatic shifter down in there. Also, there's Monbazoo MP. Oh, I meant the shifter. Oh yeah. I love it. I love it. Glad you guys peer pressured me. There we go. That's the truck I want. Is the van here? No. Okay, we're gonna get this old bucket of bolts. You're darn right I'm gonna negotiate with Adrian. Oh, wow. That's a big jump. Let's go for $500, dude. This thing's a pile. Come on. You know it. I know it. No, I want you to see you struggle like the rest of us. Okay, good. Came down a whole $89. You know what? I'll take it, dude. We're splitting hairs at this point. I'm not gonna trade that in. No. Drive guard insurance. Get it or you're screwed. Just kidding, but tows are very expensive. I was like, where's my insurance? But I guess because I have multi-car insurance, it didn't charge me or something. I don't know. It feels like I'm walking so dang fast, dude. And we only got it to what, like level 3 or something? Didn't even need to cash in our milestones. We're gonna need to for building this truck. I'm gonna try and get another level of stamina real quick. We're gonna get out, stretch our legs, get a little cardio in, do some squats. 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just kidding. You don't get any stamina XP for doing squats. That was just me pressing the crouch button. Toes and toes. That's funny. TOWs and TOEs. That's hilarious. Maybe I'm not gonna get a whole nother level. All right, we're gonna do one more lap around the dealership here. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Hands on your head if you're running out of breath right now. You're fine. You can make it, buddy. Just keep up with me. What is this? Junk crushed old oil can or fuel cans. I never looked at this pile of garbage over here. Love it. Got stamina to level 26. I think I could walk at 25 kilometers an hour. That's gnarly. What happens when you run into your car? Does it explode walking that fast? All right, we're just gonna get a taste for this truck so you can kind of see how it is out the gate. I'm pretty sure it has a welded diff. It's got an inline 6. I don't know what it has for anything else really. I just wanted a cheap old junker, and it's kind of what it is, dude. I put on the running boards, so it's kind of pop-off spec and some suspension that may or may not be blown. I don't know. I love walking too fast for the phone to be open, dude. When I was at level 9 or 10, that happened to me, and I was like, oh my gosh, we are scooting. When you buy slot gear cars, like, it would probably benefit you to look in the tuning menu, because things have been fiddled with in there. Like, I think this one pulls to the right a little hard, but let's get this thing home now that you've seen what it's like out the box. Moto, how you doing, brother? It's pretty fun running in front of the AI. You go flying. That's hilarious. Inline 6 power in quotations. Yep. Do I have... Hold on, actually. So... there's some mods on my Discord made by a gentleman who goes by Salt, and there are actually some go fast parts for this, believe it or not. Only a couple, and they're just turbos and whatnot. I think we're gonna spend the big bucks and go with the variable turbo. You can give this thing so much. If you put like the forge block on and whatnot, it'll just snap the rear end every single time. New save, yeah. It might not be the new, you know, we might I don't know. I think if I start a fresh series, I'm gonna start like a super fresh, like I'm gonna start it from episode 1. Does that make sense? I don't want to be like, episode 1, I've been playing on this save for 2-3 hours now on stream. Here's where we're at. Kind of just want to, I might just start fresh. What do we want for a bumper? We're just going to go, I'm going to put on a Kodiak front bumper, Kodiak off-road front bumper. Because that is just tubing and lights. If you want the lights. I don't even think I'm going to put the lights on. I'm going to go relocated license plate because I like that it goes to the side. And we're going to put a vanity plate on. Do we need light? Let's put lights because it sticks out a little bit far without them. Yeah, that's better. And this is going to be, it's supposed to be a work truck, right? I need to get back to the mission at hand now that we've got some nice things going for our ECU here, or our engine, our inline 6 special. There's nothing cool, right? Exhaust flange, muffler. Do we need one? Inline 6 side pipes. Nah, let's just run. We don't need that. Not where we're going. All right, 4-wheel drive. We're gonna have to swap in a different axle. I'm just gonna do an independent for right now. How much money do we have? 34K. All right. Stick with open. Like, all that stuff is fine. Tires will probably be good. I think we just got to put some air in them. I'm actually going to go heavy duty front disc brakes. I'm a big fan of these heavy duty brakes on trucks now. They're inexpensive compared to like race brakes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, 400 less bean bucks. It depends on the economy, but they work pretty dang well. I want power steering. And then radiator, we need a good one. I just go high performance pro drag radiator, no matter what it is. If it's an option, I would like to do that. And let's go. Okay, it's already got a hitch on the back. That's fine. Rear suspension. I'm gonna do heavy duty leaf springs. Might be a little tall. That's fine. We can put boxes in the back anyways. And then I think I'm gonna bring this down to a 355. Gas tank, we're good. We have 355. Okay. I think that's it. 12 grand. Oh, I forgot boxes. I was like, I think that's it. Nope, you forgot. Cargo bits, 2 of these. Boom. No tailgate because we're going to be trashy in here. Gosh dang right, I'm going to use my XXL cargo boxes. Confirm. Beautiful. Real quick before we get in this thing, I'm a little bit nervous for the brake force multiplier. See what I mean about these things? They're silly. 14 pounds of boost? No, let's go low boost. Let's go. 12 is low boost. Okay. I'll let it ride with this. Just gonna put these back to regular and put some air back in the tires. I'm gonna go 25 in the front, and we're just gonna go 30 in the back. And that should be good. All right. Last thing. I forgot the plate. I don't want to have this Utah plate on still. No, let's go. We'll just go with the good one. Just the old logo. All right, confirm. Does that bug anybody else? That bugs me so much, having like a regular license plate on or something. Like, I don't know. Like, you get your favorites. Before mine, 358 horsepower, 476 foot-pounds of torque. Oh, shout out Salt for doing this. This is really cool. Oh, there was a car there. Over torque risk. Okay. So we got to keep that in mind. Maybe I just cruise it a little bit more than get on it like crazy. Let's go over to the mall area. See what they got over there. Maybe we'll just go to like... Let's go to like Smash Auto and stuff. That's pretty much where I always go. It's Old Faithful. That block won't hold. There's Salt right there. How you doing, brother? That block won't hold. Okay, good to know. Got my Kansas plates. Nice. Can't stand the vanilla plates. But yeah, guys, if you want mods to make your 4.1 liter inline 6 better, they are on my Discord under the mod section. Salt's Mods, I think, is what it's called. And they're freebies. It will, if you give it all the beans, like on the big boy block, and just give it all the boost, it will snap your drive shaft. Just so you know. I'm good with Belasco City Garage. We could take those for sure. I'm gonna see if we can grab anything else while we're here real quick. Now, I could pull up the logistics app and see who has what, but I know that these guys are going to have parcels. It's just a matter of, are you going to have parcels going where I want them to go? Nope. That's okay. We'll just get on the road. We got to go get some XP. Yep, I saw the hood clip. Doesn't... Yeah, I guess that block really won't hold. You were right. I thought I'd get at least like some more warnings. That was kind of funny. Pushed an update with a few more things, but forgot you said the drive shaft bus, so I'll have to put it better in for this engine. I didn't mean it in like a bad way either, by the way. I meant like that is very impressive that it breaks like that. All right, we're going to take this free engine repair. Thank you very much. Let's go with the forged one. All right, torquey boy. Yes, sir. The torqueyest. Now we got a little more power, but we have a block that can handle the power now. Oh my goodness. But can I handle the torque? Different question. Maybe a welded diff. Oh, with all this tire pressure was a bad idea. Because it slips. It is a slidey boy. Alright, let's put it in four-wheel drive and just try and get there in one piece. These tires are so slippery with no weight in the truck and all the tire pressure. Yeah, I don't blame you. That was road rage. Acceptable. Can I pick things up from here right away, or do we have to be a certain level? We can pick something up. Okay. I think we'll just take this. It is what it is. I just need the XP at this point. It's going to be a slow roll doing this stuff at first, but it was a little broken before, you know? Like it's like you just follow one career path, you follow one thing, and that is parcels, and then once you're doing that, you can just run back and forth up the same boring highway and make a bunch of money. But I'm excited to change focus, I guess. Gramps on Gramps violence, huh? Old buddy in the... What was that? Was that a Crown Vic? I think it was. And we're just going to cut through the track to get to Fast Automotive. Over torque risk on this one too. Wow. It is. Whoa. It is early in the development for this mod as well. It sounds like some changes. What the? What do you do? Chill out for a second. Take a chill pill. Take a breather. Okay, they're done. Just a little baby road rage. Just a little bit. Bro, these tires are so bad. They have like 400,000 miles on them too, so I really should not be complaining about that. I knew better than to just say like, oh, these tires will be fine. The tires are indeed bald from 400,000 miles of use. I set those parts to go in stages so that turbo goes with the... Oh, okay. See, I thought so. I turned the boost all the way down, but it's like 12 pounds is not really... Calling 12 pounds low boost is not for this kind of build. That's a low boost for like a built Supra, or low boost for like a big V8 car. Maybe not the inline 6. That was not intended to ever be fast. Nice, level 2 off the rip. We got so much skill and logistics. I mean, it's just one level, but I love that. It's a beautiful thing. And then we have all these milestones to cash in on too. Boom, up 30K right now. It's really nice that it supplements your low early income with all those milestones. So it's like, dude, I did all that for whatever, like $100. Like, yeah, but you also get all kinds of milestones along the way. So shut up. No. It's not too bad, man. It's not too bad at all. I'm enjoying myself. The e-brake does not want to do much of anything on this. Woo. Oh no, the wheel was not facing where I thought it was. Whip around. See, this is the really nice thing about a $500 truck is you can just throw it around. Might have just bought the Ravix. Yeah, dude. I needed them updates. Yeah, dude. There's a bunch of cool stuff on there. I need to buy one. I really do. I've messed with them in free roam a little bit. I like it. I like it. Oh man, it looks good. It sounds so good. I just haven't come across enough money, or maybe even seen one in a dealership yet. I don't know. You're in four-wheel, that's why the e-brake sucks. I know. I got tired of just doing a big old drifty and flipping around every time I gave it gas. The welded diff was maybe not the best idea. Doing the old soapbox derby. We are actually going rather fast. Such a ridiculous thing. Oh, love that. Okay, let's do a good job parking here. I think the parking means more now because you get a bonus of XP and reputation, and right now every little bit of XP helps. Before it didn't really matter, you know, because you kind of stopped at level 4 and it was like, well, whatever, dude, I don't care. But now it's cool. You got a reason to keep doing the stuff. Sorry, buddy. You know, that was honestly on me. I was hot dogging and came into your lane. Whoa, I think Nope, everything is fine. I was just holding the wheel the wrong direction. Whoa, I wanted to see how it did on a jump, but... Nice. Does a little nose wheelie action. Love to see that. Let's do a big hill send. I think we're chilling. I think we are chilling. I have had my fun for the day. Keep it in the road, keep it in the road, keep it in the road, keep it in the road. Oh, Legrand, you killed us. It was the Legrand's fault. He had a bad time too, though. Well, that's gonna do it for today, folks. But yeah, I think that is gonna do it, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you enjoy this new way of playing. It's in very early beta, so it's still gonna get, you know, like some balancing and fixing stuff like the tilt deck trailer showing up with race expectations and what are other bugs? Oh, the trailer thing at the dealership, like you can only buy campers right now. That'll probably be fixed pretty soon. And I can't really think of any other bugs off the top of my head, but taxi missions might be kind of scuffed right now. Also, repo stuff might be a little bit scuffed right now. It might work, but I don't think you'll get experience for like the skill tree thing. I can't think what else, dude. I can't think what else. Let's go. Raceless said he's gonna stream again tonight, maybe. Stoked. Cool, man. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. That's gonna do it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper and Pickles love you. They're around here somewhere. You know, I'm just pointing at the house. All right. Love you. Bye.